So, BeatSaber 0.10 released in late 2018 for VR, otherwise known as virtual reality. It's been a while, now it's an outdated version that was played by its user base at the time. Today I'm going to try it for the very first time to give it a review and see how my favorite VR game has started. I'm going through a long journey to travel throughout all the BeatSaber versions to see how the game evolved over time to the game we all know and love today. So let us get to the video.
This is going to be like. It's fun, enjoyable, and without a doubt a good game. It has its flaws and its positives, but let's start with its flaws and move into its positives to leave this on a good note. It's obvious the game has a poor view of the desktop portion. It's hard for us to see the swings for those who are not in the headset. I don't know why they made this decision or what caused the view to be this way, but it's just how 0.10 was. They definitely should have went in a different direction if they were able to. The saber positions were also unmappable. That means that you cannot change the position of the sabers or rotate them into different directions. They were stuck and uncomfortable, and it made hitting blocks completely breaking the rhythm of the game at points. I played all the songs from this version and eventually got used to the positions, but it definitely still lacked something. It missed what makes you feel like you're actually holding a saber. The gameplay was kind of iffy as well, as in there was many instances where you would be hitting a block and you could see that you are hitting the block, but it would act as if you did not swing at all. It was either the misses or it would count your swings incorrectly. The game in all other aspects, such as visuals, sounds, and optimizations, were good. The atmosphere of the map was really well done for 2018. The sabers were very basic, but it still served the purpose of being sabers. I love how simple and clean they were. The menu UI was simple, but very clean, and I enjoyed that a lot as well. It was probably my favorite part of 0.10 in my personal opinion. Everything was so different from how the current version 1.27 plays out. It was refreshing to play a version of BeatSaber that I have never played before. It was like going back in time to the very beginning. I had no knowledge of what BeatSaber was or what it looked like until I played it in 2021, 3 years after the game had came out. And I had felt the nostalgia from it because of how good the game was, despite not playing before that. As we come to the end of my review and experiences of BeatSaber 0.10, I would love to share with you that I really enjoyed my time playing it for the first time. I would say BeatSaber 0.10 was an amazing start to this wonderful game. It had enough that it pulled players to be invested in it. Version 0.10 was even good enough for popular YouTubers like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye to make videos on it, laughing and enjoying every bit of the game for themselves and for thousands of others. I find my final thoughts on this version as it would be good enough for an 8 out of 10, as it did many things right, but it still had flaws. I would definitely recommend users to try it for themselves using BeatSaber Legacy. I will leave the link to their Discord in the description. I will also like to add some more gameplay of BeatSaber 0.10, as I know this is not going to be a long enough video with just the short audio of me just talking over gameplay, as that will not do it justice. I will show you some bare bones 0.10 and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you all have a good and wonderful day. Love you all.